Nah, I didn't. Alright, you in the. Yeah, if I get off, it's just because there ain't shit else left to do. Yeah. You in there? In the lobby or just in the thing? Alright. Yep. You heard me? I know. Getting away with this shit. Yep. Yep. I think that's why he was so pissed off. I've been trying to set that up, but I think you guys have to enable your microphone during streams. There's some setting you got to go into. I wish you could, cause then I probably will be posting a lot more. Yeah, I would, but all you can hear is me getting pissed off.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown.
I went into Texas last year,
as number one goes on
and
the road to face a top 10 team.
yeah,
Welcome to Valley Children's
I'm wondering
Stadium
when
in
you and
Fresno,
Ryan are gonna make the
California,
same jump I
home
made.
field of the Fresno
I
State
mean, I proved
Bulldogs.
last year
As
we
we'll
can
see
win
a playoff
with
team
these
from
lower
last
teams.
year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Fresno
You're
State
not the best.
Bulldogs.
I'm
EA
clearly the
Sports
best.
College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
What are you talking about? That was in a different universe. No, no, I'm like Nick Saban.
The Longhorns will kick this
I'm,
deep to start us
I'm
off.
what?
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the
Yeah,
11.
that shit
Not
crazy.
good field position to start the drive.
Yeah.
Ball handed off.
I just ain't got no
Swallowed up
quarterback
at the
at
line.
all.
Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there
This
by
is
the
this guy's
defender,
first
but
start.
that play is blown up right at the snap.
Yeah. He's got a star
Quickly behind the sticks here
development
for the
trait.
loss. Second
He's the
down
last
and
quarterback
11.
on my depth chart, so
He'll look to throw it here
Yeah.
on second down. Pass
see how he be
ball
throwing all
incomplete.
low.
There
He
was a
ain't got
lot
no
of
arm
contact,
power. He
no
can't throw the
penalty.
ball
Brings
deep.
up third down.
This is the shit I be
This
dealing
one's a
with.
compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Listen to the crowd energy.
Sure you
here
get
and
some other
early
people.
going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. Looking for a man. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I guess you said you ain't letting that same shit that happened last year happen again.
Easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Turns it loose downfield. Touchdown, Texas. They grab the early lead.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Damn.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Using his legs here. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Nah.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Attempt for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Get the...
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Here we go on 4th down. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That was bullshit.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Stay in bounds, bro.
And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. After a first down loss at 2nd and long from their 25. Looking for a receiver. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I hate how you always see that shit coming. Every time. Every time.
And the coach has made the call, needing to
don't even be running
this
screens
drive.
like
the
that.
Offense is out there to go for it. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his back. They give the running back a
What?
touch in the pass game. Catch me over the middle. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't
Come
make
on,
the
man.
connection. Ball's incomplete.
I'm about to have to replace this quarterback.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Look at that shit, bro.
Incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. The back's got it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Just complete domination by this offensive line. Not only they pick up the 1st down here on 4th down, but also down to the 2-yard line for a 1st and goal.
I should have bounced that shit to the outside.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Now here's the toss play.
Get the
He's
fuck
going
out of
easy on
here.
edge here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now.
Throw it.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end
Motherfucker
zone
ain't
for
want
the
to throw the
touchdown.
ball.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's the type of team I got.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Especially with no quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
I don't think you got an incomplete pass yet.
Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that
You're
tackle to
making a
pick up
mistake.
more yards?
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid.
This is ridiculous.
First down.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line.
Yo, the fact I be on this shit, hitting triangle and can't pick this shit up is crazy.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Tailback with another carry. He gets loose. Here he goes. Inside the 40. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the all-important extra point.
Did you think I'm a fake field goal kick it?
And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's backing off from the line now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Caught quickly. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught, completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Whoa, yo, I got you. You hiked the ball when I was on the corner. That motherfucker was just standing there while you guy was running downfield. Damn, that shit was crazy.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep. It's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty.
Can we fucking stop these motherfuckers, man?
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Maybe this will work.
They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag.
Do this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it, and incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Bringing pressure. Here's an easy completion.
I knew it was a fucking screen.
Touchdown, Texas, to put them on top now.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
He did that shit to me too.
When
he couldn't get anything, it was that.
When he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race.
Got it. Let's go.
No, touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Don't you just admit that Fresno State is better than you thought?
But instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback at the start of the 25.
Appreciate that.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Knight. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups.
So he's going to drag across the field as long as he got enough time. His man's going to get open. And he'll get his 5 yards after that. What can I do to stop that shit? No, I'm not. I'm not playing deep. I just got to save it.
For the offense, first down.
It is open. That's why I hate this game. But also, that's why I love this game. So I can do that same shit to you.
Play through the air. It's a quick grab.
Come on.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Defense not pressing this time. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense really clicking here. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Yeah, motherfucking screen. Fuck out of here.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball, That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last
So you're not going to kick the
second
field goal?
to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Give me that.
That one's picked off. What a play.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this
You
game
just
wears
do it,
on,
too?
they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
God! Yo, this game be pissing me off sometimes.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
You know, maybe it's just my quarterback.
They'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Number 10. Isn't he the one that made the tackle?
And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway.
I'm just a good player. You outplayed me that game.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
through. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. And they'll give it to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight
What
end.
the fuck kind of...
Don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
We're late in this game. You're trailing. You only get so many chances. Pretty good execution, just too close to the boundary, and his foot comes down out of bounds.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for 6. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back
Ain't
thanks to
even
their
got
own
it on
defense,
Club.
creating that turnover, working with the lead like this.
It don't make
really, it's all but
don't
over.
make
Now
no
the
sense to
offense
do it
just
before the
thinking
2-minute
about running
warning,
the football and
especially when
working
you got
that
3
clock.
timeouts.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
I'm sick of people
Brings that
calling me
motion
while I'm
from
playing
the
this game.
receiver. Same tailback, another carry. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football.
This last 2 minutes of this
Third
game
down
has
if
been
this
some
linebacker
bullshit.
doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
What the fuck?
Can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
End zone ahead. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, the timing and the fake on this play was so good, you almost think it's like a magical act, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the illusion was that they're going to throw the football.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and goal, but backed up now to the 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
What we calling timeouts? I only took a knee because I thought you wasn't going to call
Time
timeout.
winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the handoff. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Come on, man. I took that knee because the game was over.
15 seconds to play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him
No, I
credit there.
took
Made
a knee
nice
because
play in
the
backfield.
game was over. I could have ran the ball and ran the clock, and you wouldn't have no timeout right now. No, it wouldn't. You only had 2 timeouts. You only had 2. Unless I took a knee on the first play of the game, this shit was about to be over.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him.
Take a knee, man.
And a turnover on down.
Yo, that's some bitch shit.
This is stuff that can really cost you a football game.
I took a knee. You only had 2 timeouts left. You only had 2 timeouts. I took a knee because you only had 2 timeouts. I would have ran the ball and ran clock out.
And rely on your defense to secure victory.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to scramble. Oh, he escapes. The O-line still keeping him protected. Oh, and they sack him, and that'll do it. The final play. The defense makes a huge stop to preserve the W. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye.